Good morning, it's Monday. It's just before 9 o'clock on Monday morning, and this is the view from our lovely hotel room at a hotel called Boringdon Hall in South Devon. And that's the view of the garden. And as you can see, it's a pretty old building. And second good morning. Just thought I'd show you. This is where we're staying. It's beautiful. It's such a lovely old building. Really nice. Mum and Dad and Ashley sitting there in the garden. And then this bit over here is the spa. Sorry, you don't want my finger in there, do you? Unfortunately, the sun isn't really out, but it's quite warm. Certainly not cold. And I think the plan for today, we've had breakfast, which was very nice. And I think the plan for today is to go to Modbury, which is a little town, have a wander round. It's about half an hour away. Have a wander around there and have some lunch, and then perhaps come back here and have a swim in the pool this afternoon. Although I forgot my swimming costume, so I might have to go to Tesco's. There's a big Tesco's not far away, and buy one. Good excuse for a new swimming costume, I guess. A couple of people in my comments recently, when I asked the question about Mr. Matthew's hair, which has now been cut but is longer on the top. Long on top. You're quite pleased with it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You happy with it now?
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, a couple of people said he reminded them of Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen, and just look at the shirt he's got on today. I think he's taking it to new lengths.
I've done the sleeves, yeah, I've undone the cuffs and everything, so I can look even more
It's got flowers on it. Very flamboyant. And look at these deck chairs. I want a pair of these to take home because I think they'd be very nice in my garden.
They're included in the price. I'll just
Are
put them
they?
in the car.
Do they come with your room? It's turned into a really nice sunny day. As soon as I put the camera on, loads of traffic goes past. We have come to Modbury to have a little look round. It's a very nice looking quaint town. Horrible light. I am all ready to go out for the evening, so I thought I'd show you my outfit. I actually also filmed my outfit last night, which I'm going to just pop in here for you. It's evening one of our 3 days away, and I thought I would do some outfits. So this evening, Ashley's still getting dressed, so you have to have me in the mirror. He can't film it. I have this top on, which is from Wallace. It's sort of sequined and floral, very loose fit. sort of almost like a tunic or a kimono. I don't know quite how you describe it, but it's got a lovely sort of botanical print on it and the sequin detail, which makes it quite evening-y, butterflies and what have you. And I got this from a charity shop. It was £4. And with this, I'm wearing grey trousers, sort of tapered grey trousers. I think you probably see them better in the mirror, which came from, I'm wanting to say Evans or Tesco. I should have looked, shouldn't I, before I put them on? But I will pop it on the screen anyway. I've had them a long time, but I really like the sort of tapered style. I feel like they're quite comfortable and quite flattering on a plus size figure. I say that a lot, don't I? Then I've got these shoes, which are from June. Sorry about the shadows, the light is really difficult. I got these in a charity shop when I was on a trip to Bristol with Carla. And they're very much what I call Carter bar shoes because they're very high and a bit sparkly. But they're not good shoes for having to walk very far. So in the evening in a hotel when you're basically walking to the bar or the restaurant or both, that's fine. Any further than that is an absolute no. But they just go quite nicely with the whole ensemble. I like the grey suede. It's the first, I've had these a year or so, and it's the first time I've actually worn them, I think, so quite enjoying those. I've also got my little Chanel, fake Chanel shoulder bag, which is hopeless. It just about fits the room key, which is a card and a lipstick. Doesn't fit anything else, can't even get my phone in it, but that's not a bad thing. Don't want to take my phone out, so that's good. And I've got these earrings, which are AliExpress, and that's it for this evening's outfit. Right, now back to tonight, and tonight's outfit is, I feel a little bit overdressed actually, because we're going to the brasserie type restaurant this evening in the hotel. Last night's meal was amazing, so good. So looking forward to tonight. I've got this top on, it's like a double layer top. I bought it for the cruise we went on in December. But it's really nice and loose and easy to wear, and that is from Evans. And then I've got this skirt, which I think was from Asda. I need to pop that on the screen for you because I can't remember. But yeah, I love the luminous yellow with black. I always think that's a nice combo. So that's that one. And then I've got these OK Bennett shoes, which you've seen lots of times before. Oh, look, and there's all my other shoes down there. OK Bennett shoes, and then I've got just little AliExpress earrings, cheapy ones, a Kate Spade bangle, which I love as well, and that's it.
Oh, there's a fire between us, burning our hearts and heads. We want you to follow, behind. Fly all the way to the city, behind the rainforest, and you'll find things beyond reason. Let us show you how it goes. Oh, would you like to come?
Yes. Taking you to see a secret door into a secret bar. Look at this. How clever is that? Thank you. And it takes us in here to this little bar. I love that wallpaper. There's another entrance as well through here. But yes, this secret door, which is very cool.
Burning our hearts and heads. We want you to follow, leaving all this behind.
Good morning on Tuesday. Had to figure that one out. I just thought I didn't give you a tour of our room, and we're moving on today, so I will do you a quick whistle-stop tour of our room. I think Ashley's in the bathroom, so we'll start down here. So this is the door where you come into the room, and you come into a little square hallway. Excuse my shoes on the floor there. So in here you've got just a loo and basin down there, and then through this way is to the sitting room. Little tea and coffee facilities there, and there's a mini bar in there, but it's empty because COVID. And then this is our lovely little sitting room. We've got a settee and a little window seat and a table over there, TV, and look at that beautiful window with the stonework around it. It's amazing, isn't it? So lovely. And then turning back round, you've got a fireplace, not in use, but with a flower arrangement in, and a little sloped ceiling there. So lovely. These rooms are absolutely spectacular. We'd had no idea that they were going to be so nice. Then we've got up here, goes to the bedroom. Super king size bed, which is lovely. Excuse the open wardrobe door. Should have shut that before I did it, shouldn't I? Let me shut it so you can get the full effect. TV there, we haven't turned that on at all. Wardrobe, little tiny sort of window there with radiator underneath it, and then a wood panel wall at the back with the bed, and a little dressing table area with a mirror over, and lovely view from the window there across the valley. And we've also got this rather snazzy skylight window which has an electric blind across it. So lovely bedroom area. Back down to the hallway, and we have a staircase up to the bathroom which is on its own floor. One of my favourite things is the lighting. Look at this amazing hanging light. I'll show you from upstairs actually, because it's easier to get an angle so I can film it so you can actually see it. So let me turn around here. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Right, back to the bathroom, and again you've got a beautiful little casement window. Is that called a casement window? I feel like it is, but I don't know. Perhaps that's the wrong expression. Lovely freestanding bath, beautiful wooden floor, amazing marble walls. Again, the lighting, look at that hanging light there, beautiful. And the lights up there. Basin there, excuse all our mess. Big shower there. Put a couple of you in the shower if you so desired. And again, the stone wall with a little fireplace. Just amazing. I think it's one of the nicest hotel rooms I've ever stayed in. Really, really beautiful. And they have a spa here as well. I was going to film the spa, but it was busy yesterday, so probably won't get around to doing that. But the products they have in here are by Gaia, which is the brand of the spa, and they are amazing. These bath salts, oh my goodness, anything, all of them that make the whole room just smell like a spa. You know, that spa smell, very fresh and oh, just lovely. So yes, as I said, we've been here 2 nights and we are moving on today, and we're going to stay somewhere that's again quite close to home for us, but somewhere that we've wanted to go for a long time and talked about. Oh dear, that's not good, is it, that light? Talked about going for a long time, and that is the Burgh Island Hotel, which I think is going to be very interesting and very different. It's an Art Deco hotel, very 1920s themed, sort of Agatha Christie-esque, and it's not actually an island, is it?
Yes.
Is it an island?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not always cut off from the sea. It depends on the tide times, doesn't it?
Well,
It's
yeah,
semi-cut off. It's a semi-island.
Semi by the sea.
Yeah.
I know some about that.
Yes. I'm not showing Ashley because he's getting dressed, so the world isn't ready for that on YouTube, is it? Right, we're off to have some breakfast shortly, and then I think Amanda and I are going to have a rummage around a charity shop that we found very close to the hotel yesterday. Amanda found it actually. And then I went, it's sort of 3 charity shops in one. It's a local charity, and Ashley and I went down to the village yesterday morning because Amanda told us about the shop, and I ended up spending 75 quid, and that was only in one of the shops. They've got 2 others next door to it, so Amanda and I are going to go and see the 2 others this morning, And then I think we're leaving here at about 11 to head off to Burgh Island. We've arrived at Burgh Island. We're inside the dining room, and I just thought I'd show you this little bit. Look at that view out to, I'll take you outside and show you later. But that's down onto the beach. We had to come across from at the mainland. It's low tide at the moment, but the tide will come in at about 6:30 this evening. We parked up over there in the garages, and a Land Rover came and took us across. And this is the dining room. We're just having some lunch, just ordering some lunch, and just thought I'd show you this bit because it's kind of cool. It's like the front of a ship. So we'll have a look around some of the rest of it a little bit later. Oysters for lunch, although not for me because I think they're disgusting.
Hello viewers.
That's my brother Nick.
Hello.
That's his wife Amanda.
Cheers.
God! Really? We've got a lovely little terrace out here. Look at that view. It's beautiful. It's warmed up a little bit this afternoon. Sun's not quite out, but there are some hardy folk on the beach down there. Nick and Amanda are going to go for a swim, the lunatics. Swimming in the sea in England. Madness. Utter madness. So, this is our room in the Burgh Island Hotel. This is the door that you come in. And this is the sitting area. It's all done in the Art Deco style. It's so amazing. Nice bottle of champagne there. And some chocolates. But the star of the show is the view. Look at those cupboards as well, so 1920s. How about that for a view? That's not bad, is it? Beautiful. What are you eating? Oh, fudge. And then through here, you've got the bed, which is on like a platform type of thing. The Art Deco-y headboard, and the light fittings. Don't know how well you can see, well the camera's picking up those light fittings, but they've got that sort of deco style as well. There we are. And then coming back round, you've got a freestanding bath, again on a little platform. And basin here, loo in there. Really cute. So different from last night's hotel room, but just as nice in a different way. Love it. It's about 6:15. Excuse my hair, and I'm just getting ready for the evening. I was going to try and patch up my face from this morning, but it needed restarting really, so I've just taken my makeup off. I wanted to give you a quick update. Actually, let's just go look at that view to be getting ready for the evening with. Isn't that gorgeous? And secondly, update on these biodegradable wipes that I bought. Now, I haven't used wipes for a long time to take my makeup off, because I stopped buying them for environmental reasons, really. But as they were biodegradable, I thought I'd try them. And it's made me realise what a crap job they do of taking makeup off. So much worse than micellar water. They drag up my skin. I haven't enjoyed the process of using the wipes at all, I have to say, for the few days that I've been away. I don't use them all the time anyway. I only use them for going away for convenience, but I'm thinking I might be over wipes completely. There were some in Aldi that I wanted to try, but not sure that I'll bother now. Anyway, restarting my face for the evening, so perhaps I'll come back to you when it's done. Makeup is done. Wasn't that easy? The light in here isn't brilliant. Use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, which I absolutely love. Makes me happy, this palette, because I took it on holiday on our last holiday, our cruise holiday on the QM2, and I used to love sitting in my little, very similar to this, Art Deco-y dressing room, putting my makeup on every evening, ready for the glamorous night ahead. Those are the colours. Hang on, let me hold it better. It's just a lovely palette. I've got that rose gold on the top row on my eyelids, and I just love it. So pretty. I've had horrendous problems the last couple of days with my eyes running all the time. Has anybody got... I have Opticrom eye drops which help a bit, but I forgot to bring them with me, standard. Anybody else got any other remedies for constantly running eyes? I think it's a bit of a family thing. My mum has it as well. But they're getting worse and worse as I get older, and they've been running so much that although I've been trying to avoid touching them, they're actually really sore around here where the water's just constantly. So if anybody's got any good remedies for runny eyes, which I think is actually dry eyes, isn't it? Please let me know in the comments, because I'm struggling with them a little bit. Right, just need to spray this with some Urban Decay All Nighter. Best setting spray in the world. Fact. And then it's time to put my sparkly dress on. Look, it's having an outing. Haven't worn that again since the cruise. Having a nice glass of champagne. We had a bottle of champagne in our room when we arrived, which was nice. As I get ready, Ashley's in the bath. You may be able to hear splashing in the background. And yeah, almost time to go out.
There.
So you've got some light. I can go over here or whatever.
Do I need to press start?
No, it's all done already. Has it got a red light on it?
Yes, it has.
Right, I've got my cameraman this evening. I have got on my dress. This is from ASOS Curve. Longer term viewers will have seen it because I wore it on the cruise, as you know. I've got these sparkly shoes on from New Look. New Look wide fit range. They're actually surprisingly comfortable considering they're pointy and high. Diamond earrings. You need to come a bit closer to do diamond earrings. And Swarovski crystal bracelet. And this ring is from Julia Jewellery. I think I talked about that before. I'll link it below if I can. And I'll link the dress below as well if I can. And yes, this is my outfit of the evening. Same little handbag as last night that I showed you. And now we're off. I'd like to do your outfit of the evening. No bow tie, because he didn't bring one with him.
On purpose.
Smart suit. Where's your suit from?
It's Armani Personal Tailoring.
No, it's not. It's from Next.
Shirt from a very nice traditional gentleman's outfitters in Dorchester that I bought several items over the years. My favourite local Chelsea boots.
Any jewellery that you want?
Earrings by Mont Blanc, and watch by the only people who make watches.
Who's that?
That's Rolex, isn't it?
Oh, okay. We've just got to have a little story from Nick about his bow tie.
So tonight I've been dressed with my bow tie like this. And a little life hack for all of my viewers out there. Okay, all 10,000 of you. We take this off in the restroom. We go to the restroom, we take this off, and then we come back and we look nice and relaxed.
As though you've untied it and you're...
untied it.
It's a bit James Bond, isn't it?
Yes, Miss Monday.
We're watching this amazing couple dancing to this lady playing the piano in the corner. Yes, the lady playing the piano in the corner. And there's a couple outside dancing who are apparently regulars in the hotel. They're all dressed up in 1920s outfits. They're amazing. I can't ask them if I can film them, but it's just, they're on the patio outside. I'll try and film a little bit just from here, but it's just magical watching them. It's just beautiful. And we're finishing the meal, as all good meals should be finished, with a cheese plate. Are you happy about this?
I like a cheese plate with a small bottle of port, well, a large bottle of port or two.
Good morning, it's Thursday. Please excuse my unmade up face and general demeanour of unkemptness. Is that even a word? I think I've just invented that one. It's a horrible, dull, rainy morning. We were lucky with the weather while we were away, apart from yesterday when it was, but we were only coming home yesterday anyway, but we woke up to quite a cloudy, miserable morning yesterday morning on lovely Burgh Island. But it was lovely to go away, so nice. Little bit draining in terms of, hard to word this. Hard to word this appropriately. I don't know really. So yeah, but I think going away, taking my dad after being at home in lockdown for so long, and we knew his dementia had got worse anyway, but actually seeing how bad he is outside the home, his home environment, you know, was all the things that dementia is: distressing, upsetting, annoying, frustrating, you know, scary, all of those things. And I don't want to dwell on it too much. My mum watches my videos and she has to live with it every day. You know, I'm one step removed from it, and you know, it's awful for her and awful for my dad, awful for all those concerned. And I don't want to sound like I'm moaning as well. I'm absolutely not moaning. We're very lucky and very privileged that we get to go away for such lovely breaks, you know, and it was very lovely and very nice, but really hard to see how much my dad is struggling with just everyday life now. Just really hard and really upsetting. And I know that a lot of you guys have also been through situations with dementia in your lives and can understand how it is. So yes, let's just park that there, but nice to get away. Anyway, today I am at home. I didn't pick up the camera at all yesterday. All we did yesterday was come home and unpack and get sorted, and had a lazy evening in front of the TV. And today I'm having a homey day. I have no makeup on, as you can see. I've had terrible problems with runny eyes. I think I talked to you about that while I was in Burgh Island. And yeah, if any of you have got any cures for, I think it's age related because they get worse as I get older, and I think it's dry eyes, but although they run so it doesn't feel like dry eyes. Oh god, I'm interesting this morning, aren't I? So yes, please do let me know on that one. Lots of lovely comments on my try-on video from Dorothy Perkins yesterday, so thank you very much for all of those. I think you all enjoyed the video. It's the top of it. YouTube gives you statistics on how well your videos do, and it immediately went into the top 10 place of my last 10 videos and stayed there. So the clothing try-ons are always the most popular videos, those in the shop with me ones. So today is going to be a day of at-hominess. I've just checked the fridge for dinner and the freezer and found something to eat for dinner, so I don't even have to go out shopping, which is a win. I'm having a whole day at home. I'm eBay listing because I haven't listed anything since last Friday, Thursday or Friday anyway, so eBay listing day. Hopefully kick that into action, get a few more sales going, and yeah, that's just the plan for today really. I'm pottering around the house. Good morning, it's Friday. Apparently it's going to be hotter than the 7th circle of hell today. So, or is it the 10th circle of hell? I never know. I feel like 7th circle, but I typed to Carla this morning in a message, 10th circle of hell. Jodie Pickle wrote a book called The 10th Circle. Anyway, I digress, do I not? It's Friday. It's going to be very, very, very hot today, but quite cloudy as well, I think. In fact, the next few days are due to be very, very, very hot. So I thought I'd get up early and get going early and get stuff done. However, it's 9:30, so I don't know quite how. I mean, I've washed my hair and potted about and done 15 parcels, so I suppose, yeah, not surprising it's 9:30 really. So I'm on my way to drop off at the parcel shop and the post office. I want to do a bit of charity shopping because after my big eBay listing week last week, stocks are not running low, but I think with the potential threat of lockdown again, it's a sensible move to keep unlisted stock levels fairly high at the moment. So yeah, that's my plan for this morning. Also need to pop to either Tesco or Aldi or somewhere to get a bit of shopping. Please tell me this road is not closed. Temporary construction, 15 minutes delay. Jesus Christ. Turning round. Ain't nobody got time to spend 15 minutes being delayed. That's ridiculous. Not sure you're actually allowed to, without some sort of warrant from the council, close a road for more than 10 minutes. And how do I know this useless piece of information? It's to do with when we years ago planning a street party for the Golden Jubilee, I think it was. Anyway, I'm clearly out of interesting stuff to say this morning, so I will catch up with you after I've been out and about. Well, I'm back from town. I had quite a successful morning's shopping, charity shopping in terms of getting stock, so that was good. Feel the need for a coffee now, although it's pretty much lunchtime. It's 20 past 12. Ashley bought me some new gin, by the way. I don't know why, I just randomly saw that and thought I'd show you. Sicilian lemon gin. Doesn't that sound nice? I'm going to smell it. Oh, that smells lovely. Smells like limoncello. Gin and limoncello. What a mixture. I like this idea of that. I'm going to have one of those this evening as it's Friday. Right, I thought I'd show you a few bits I got from Aldi. Nothing very exciting. Do not get excited about this. Thought we'd try the Aldi version of Pringles. Don't know what they're like, but they're 79p, which is about at least half the price of a tube of Pringles. Probably more. Less, indeed. Less, yes. I got a cucumber and some cherry tomatoes. Told you it wasn't exciting. I'm going to do and also some feta cheese, which is considerably cheaper than Tesco's. Can't remember how much that is, but less than £1 by quite a long way, like 85p or something. I'm going to do a Greek salad for dinner with, actually I'll show you this because it's already in the freezer and it needs to come out. This, which somebody recommended on my comment on when I asked for Aldi recommendations, someone recommended this. It's the Chicken King Kebab Lemon and Herb Piri Piri, and it sounds lovely. So I'm doing that with a Greek salad for dinner and some pita bread, Mediterranean style pittas. They were less than £1, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chunky pittas in there. And I also saw these, which are called barbecue flat buns. They're sort of, again, they're like folded pittas, but I thought these would be really interesting. They're with a hint of chipotle chili. Is that how you pronounce that? Chipotle? I think it's don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, I thought these would be good instead of burger buns. I like a burger when we have a barbecue, but I find the whole thing too bready. And these are quite nice and thin, sort of slimline burger buns. So I thought they were worth a try. Again, they were like 85p or something. And I got some red pepper hummus. Can't remember how much that was. And I got this, which is another recommendation from a viewer, which is smoked haddock fillets with a cheddar and mustard sauce, which sounds lovely for an evening when I'm too lazy to cook properly. Gonna put those into the freezer for next week sometime. And I got this, which I thought was quite interesting. It's Fabulosa Wild Rhubarb All-in-One Disinfectant Spray. And it says it kills cold and flu viruses. Not sure anything kills a cold and flu virus, does it? And if that killed the cold and flu virus, you could just squirt it down your throat and up your nose when you had a cold and it would kill it. Which I'm pretty sure nothing kills the common cold. So anyway, apart from that, I was quite interested in this because you basically spray it onto hard or soft surfaces to apply a protective mist over desired surface, allowed to dry and no need to wipe. Thought that was quite interesting, the idea of spraying something and not needing to wipe it. Thought maybe for toilets in between cleans, maybe. I don't know, just seemed a good idea. I'll let you know what it's like anyway. Can't smell it at all until I squirt it, and I don't want to squirt it because there's food everywhere. So yes, I thought that was worth a try. That was my Aldi shopping for today. But it's very grey here. It's definitely clouded over completely. I put the blinds out thinking it was going to be super hot to try and make it keep it cool in here before I went out. And I'm putting them back now because it's too dark. Look at that, it's 27 degrees or something, but yeah, let's open this. But certainly, yeah, not sunny and gorgeous. I think it's sunny and gorgeous elsewhere in the country. Just been looking at pictures of Bournemouth Beach with the lack of social distancing on that. Interesting. What was I going to tell you about? There's something I was going to tell you, I'm sure. Oh yes, mask wearing. I have my mask on. I'm using a disposable one. I found the disposable ones much better in terms of comfort, being able to breathe. I find the cotton ones very hot and quite sort of sweaty and clammy and more unpleasant to wear. I think it would be better in the winter, but at the moment I'm using a disposable one. Anyway, the point of me telling you this is that today I noticed I forgot to put setting spray over my makeup this morning, and I probably had my mask on and off, only when I'm in shops. I take it off when I'm not in shops. About 2 hours this morning, something like that, and I noticed loads of makeup has come off on it, and I'm sure that is down to not putting setting spray on. I think setting spray definitely helps my makeup stay on with a mask, because I wore one not for quite as long the other day, but probably like an hour and a half, something like that, and definitely no makeup came off on that one at all, and I had setting spray on that day. So if you wear makeup and you wear a mask and you don't want the bottom half of your face to have no makeup on at all when you come back from the shops, highly recommend a setting spray. That's my experience so far anyway. Well, it's about 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon. I've had a very nice pottery sort of afternoon. Been doing some stuff I needed to do. Sorry, it's gone dark. I'm just getting the ironing board out. Stuff I needed to do on the computer, admin-y stuff, a little bit of eBay bits and pieces, tidying up, sorting, ordering vitamins, just life admin bits and pieces type stuff, which is always good to get done, isn't it? Anyway, I am off out to the pub in about half an hour with Ashley and a couple of people from the office, just for a Friday night drink. So I'm looking forward to that. So I guess it's time to finish off. I hope you have enjoyed this week's vlog. It was slightly different with the filming, with my being away with the family. I find it, as my channel gets bigger, I find myself being hyper aware not to invade other people's privacy who don't choose to be on YouTube. So if my filming of my trip away was a little sketchy in terms of coverage and you would have liked to see more. I do apologise. I did my best to give you a sort of overall flavour of the places we went, and if it was a bit lacking in what we were doing all the time and shots of the summer weather, I didn't get hardly any footage of what we had to eat. So I apologise about that. When Ashley and I go away by ourselves, it's easier to film for you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of that. It made a bit of a change, didn't it? And I hope everybody's had a good week, and I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. And next week I've got an exciting week coming up, another exciting week. I'm seeing Kirsten for the first time since February on Monday for the day. We're having a day out in Exeter. And then Carla's coming to stay at the back end of next week, so really looking forward to that as well. So yeah, have a good week everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.